How's it going? Tonight we've got two Breaking Brad helmets filled from Facebook, and we're doing a Mahomes box. So we've got those things to do. So we're going to jump right in. I think we're going to make a little sandwich. We will do the first helmet, then the Mahomes box, then the last helmet. And if anybody wants to do a live fill, we can probably do one of those. So we'll jump right in. All right. First up, we had Jonathan, Indy, Jacksonville, Devin. Oh, Minnesota. Couldn't read my writing. Tampa Bay, Leland, Dallas, Atlanta, Joseph, Cincy, the Rams, Devin, Arizona, Carolina, Corey, Chargers, Bills, David, Chicago, Kansas City, Al, Cleveland and Green Bay, the Jets and Giants. Got New York taken care of. Bill, Denver, Seattle, Brada, San Fran, Houston, Bill, Baltimore, Philly, Leland, Miami, New England, Jesse, Detroit, Tennessee, Chad, New Orleans, Vegas, and Ryan, Pittsburgh, get you Washington. Washington's got that Magic Johnson in there. I thought it was awesome. I guess Magic Johnson's part of that buying group that's buying the Commanders. So he's signing some helmets, a little different. All right, our random number tonight will be 4. Oh, wait, move it in focus. There it is. It's a number 4. All right, we'll get a box for this first one. Then we'll do the Mahomes box. Really hope there's a Mahomes in that box. It'd be awesome. Guess you never know. Okay, here we go. 4 times. Get us a box. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Box 79. Randomize that list 4 times. We did 79 last week. I don't think. Yep, it's there. I'm wrong. $79. All right, we've got Jonathan, Indy and Jacksonville, Devin, Minnesota, Tampa Bay, Leland, Dallas and Atlanta, Joseph, Cincy and the Rams, Devin, Arizona and Carolina, Corey, Chargers and Bills, David, Chicago and Kansas City, Al, Cleveland, Green Bay, Jets and Giants, Bill, Denver and Seattle, Brada, San Fran and Houston, Bill, Baltimore and Philly, Leland, Miami and New England, Jesse, Detroit, Tennessee. Chad, New Orleans and Vegas. And Ryan, Pittsburgh and Washington. Ron's hoping to get him a Fitz. We'll see. You're not in this one. Okay. Fitz will be in the next one. I got you. Cleveland. Al. No, and I haven't heard back from him. I'll hit you up on that this week. We'll get that taken care of. Little dust. Beckett authenticated. It is a rep. Got his scribble there. I think that's a lunar there. Isn't it? I don't know. That's going to Al. And that is Amari. The Amari Cooper on the Browns. Nice hit, Al. All right, guys. I'm going to move the shelf out to put the Mahomes box on. Because it is a bit heavy. Oh, God. Of course. Not in the picture. He does. He cannot write very well. That's a rough signature. Okay. Get my list printed off for the Mahomes box. This is 14 or 15 items, something like that. Love these things. Tons of stuff in here. All right, got my list. All right, guys, if you're in the Mahomes box, here we go. Tons of stuff coming out of this. Pretty much. Got all the paper. It is packed in there. Screen where I can still see it. Just working right on it. All right, first up, got the 16 by 20. All right, the 16 by 20. Oh, it's a pretty cool put. Oh, God dang it. There we go. That is going to be Schwartz authenticated, not laminated. It's just in plastic. That is John Hanna. I don't know if that's going to. It is John Hanna. New England. First on the board. Devin. You got the 16 by 20. Next up, we will do a pylon. These are heavy. I don't know if you've ever seen them. These are real pylons. There it is. First pylon, there are 2 pylons in this thing. That is going to be Mark Brunell. Jacksonville Jaguars. And the Jags were Brian. Nice hit, Brian. Mark Brunell was the first star for the Jaguars. First good player they had. There is a second. Pylon. Oh, nice. Can't read that one in this light either. I might change all the lighting in my basement to improve this. '81 NFL MVP. The man who should be in the Hall of Fame. Kenny Anderson. That's going to be a Bengals hit. So Kenny Anderson. Bengals. And that is going to Al. Nice hit, Al. Ken Anderson. All right, we'll do a football. 2 footballs in there, I believe. Were you really? What the pylon? Pylons are pretty cool. All right, the ball is obviously the Raiders. There is the signature. Yeah, they're pretty unique. You don't see them a whole lot. That is going to be Jim Plunkett. Vegas. Vegas is Steve. Nice hit, Steve. Jim Plunkett on the football. There it is. This is going to be a logo ball. Steve, did you have Chicago? Obviously see who that is. Lance Briggs. Nice hit. Lance Briggs on the football. And that was Steve. Nice hit, Steve. Go for 3, he says. We got a hat. No signature on the hat. The hat is, there's always one item in there that is not autographed, just some random item. It is a Chiefs hat. I'm going to give it to the Chiefs spot. Kansas City Chiefs Super Bowl champion hat going to Ron. All right. That's just paper. There's a bunch of packing paper in there. Jersey. Oh boy. Jersey. Showing a 97. '97. Schwartz authenticated. Rice. That must be Simeon. That's going to be a Cardinals hit. Simeon Rice, number 97. Arizona. Tom Ross. Nice hit, Tom. All right, next jersey. I'm going to leave these last two jerseys in there. We know what that one is. Hall of Fame 80. That is going to be Bob Lilly. Cowboys. Cowboys scoring one. Chad. Chad gets the Bob Lilly jersey. Nice hit, Chad. Third jersey. Because there are three. Number 19. That's the brown and white. Bernie Kosar on the jersey. That is Schwartz authenticated also. Bernie's going to Tom. Tom scored two jerseys. Nice hit, Tom. The jerseys, three jerseys in each box. Simeon Rice, Bob Lilly, and Bernie Kosar. All right, we got flat items. Looks like we got 8x10s. Yep, 3 8x10s. First one, that's going to be the Hall of Famer there. Earl Campbell, first 8x10 out. And Earl's going to Ray. Nice hit, Ray. Earl Campbell on the 8x10. Oh, nice. There is the second 8x10. That is going to be Mark Van Eglen, or Van Eghen. I don't know how you pronounce it. But he is a Raider. Raiders doubling up. Oh. Steve, 8x10. And a ball for the Raiders. Should be one more, wouldn't there? There's only two. There's only two flats. I thought there was three. I'll check that in a minute. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 15. Nope. That's it. There was 2 of those. All right, time for the minis. First mini. That can only be Pittsburgh Steelers on the mini. Rookie of the Year 84. I don't know who the Rookie of the Year. Oh, I know who that is. Louis Lips on the mini for Pittsburgh. Joseph. Nice hit, Joseph. Always a good day when you get a Steeler. Second mini. It is an Alabama mini. Beckett authenticated. I didn't show you. Louis Lips is Schwartz authenticated. This one's Beckett authenticated. And that signature, I can't read it. Looks like number 31. Oh, okay. That is going to be Will Anderson. What team is Will Anderson on? Drawing a blank. Will Anderson. Texans. Houston. There we go. Appreciate it. Chad. Knew he's a linebacker. Couldn't remember the team. That is going to Chad. Nice hit, Chad. One more mini. Rams. Schwartz authenticated. Hall of Fame 16. It says on this mini, Speed Mini. Oh, nice. That's the Buckeye. Orlando Pace. Rams. Ray. Nice hit, Ray. Getting the Buckeyes a win for everyone. Got a whole bunch of stuff here. Whole lot of room. Not a whole lot of room. I'm gonna set some of this. Turn the box. Got 2 full size left in the box. This is a bunch of shipping. All right, first full size. It's a flash. Chargers. Bill. Like an earpiece stuck to the bag. On the pretty blue flash. Schwartz authenticated. It is a rep. Earpiece is in the bag. I'll leave it there for you. That is a nice big, God bless it. Nice big signature on the flash for the Chargers. Hall of Fame 96. And that's going to be Charlie Joyner. Nice hit, Bill. Charlie Joyner on the first full size. 1 full size left. Let's hope it's a banger. KC. I see the name. I saw it. Kansas City on the full size. Earpieces in the bag. Ron. Ron getting this last full size. Shorts authenticated. It is a rep again. Earpieces in the bag. Two-time Pro Bowl. Silver ink on the red. Looks good. That is going to be Neil Anderson. Nice hit, Ron. Love the Mahomes boxes. Not easy to get. I don't know when I'll have another one, but I love them. Recap them as I put them back in the box. Neil Anderson on the full size. The other full size, Charlie Joyner. And then our minis were Will Anderson, Lewis Lips, and Orlando Pace. Jerseys, Simeon Rice, Arizona. Eight by 10s were Max Van Egen and Earl Campbell. Had the hat. Was the gift item. Two pylons. Kenny Anderson for the Bengals. And I forgot the other one. Mark Brunell for the Jags. Two footballs. Lance Briggs, Bears. Jim Plunkett, Raiders. Our other jerseys were Bernie Kosar for the Browns. Bob Lilly for the Cowboys. The 16 by 20. Oh, yeah. John Hanna. All this stuff. We do have one more Breaking Brad helmet filled from Facebook, and then we'll do a live fill. I dropped one of the minis. The last mini was Lewis Lips. This big box, 15 items. Out of the way, it is heavy. That's a fun box. I like doing it. It takes a little bit to get those done, but I do like those Mahomes boxes or the Brady boxes, whatever they seem like they rotate them every series. Okay, for that box we had Tom Ross. You got the Simeon Rice jersey with Arizona. Steve, Chicago, Lance Briggs ball. Al, Kenny Anderson pylon. Tom, Ross, you got the Bernie Kosar jersey for the Browns. Chad, Bob Lilly jersey for the Cowboys. Chad, you also got the Will Anderson mini. Brian, you got the pylon. Mark Brunell for the Jags. Ron, you got the hat and the full-size Neil Smith. Steve with Vegas, you got the ball and the 8x20 or the 8x10. Bill for the Chargers, you got the Charlie Joyner. Ray, you got the Orlando Pace mini. Devin, you got the 16x20 John Hanna. Joseph, you got the mini Lewis Lips. And Ray, you got the Earl Campbell 8x10. All right, guys, nice box. I appreciate that, Phil. Try to get another one of those. Oh, Jesus, got cockeyed. Try to get another one of those. Like I said, they're little little bit pricey, kind of hard to find. But it's fun doing all those items. It's a bunch of stuff in a box. I do have some different things coming. I don't know if we'll do, how often we'll do them, but as long as we're all enjoying it, we'll keep trying it. This is the second full size from Facebook. Denver. Did put a few new helmets in there this week. Didn't get it back up to 100, but it's in the 90s. So there's 90 some helmets in there. Hopefully we'll pull a monster here. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Lost my bag. There it is. Okay. All right, guys. Let's see what we can get out of the second Breaking Brad helmet that we filled on Facebook. And we'll try a live fill. Probably just do one live fill tonight. And I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow or Sunday, but we'll do one day or the other, not both. All right, Jonathan, you had Indy, and you got the Giants. David, Chicago. Detroit. Al, Minnesota and Cleveland. Seahawks. Falcons. David, Baltimore and Tennessee. Joseph, Cincy, Carolina. I did put a Steve Smith in Carolina. Chad, Dallas, Arizona. Wait. Oh, I see what he said. Ray, San Francisco. Vegas. Bill, Denver and Green Bay. Buffalo and Jacksonville. Put a new Trevor Lawrence in Jacksonville, so there is a Trevor in there. Ron, Kansas City and the Chargers. Tampa Bay and the Jets. Brada, you got Miami. And you got the Rams. Leland, New England. Pittsburgh. Chad, New Orleans. Houston. And Donnie, Washington. And Philly. All right, so in full-size break number 2, we've got Jonathan, Indy, and the Giants. David, Chicago, Detroit. Al, Minnesota, Cleveland, Seattle, and Atlanta. David, Baltimore, Tennessee. Joseph, Cincinnati, Carolina. Chad, Dallas, and Arizona. Ray, San Fran, and Vegas. Bill, Denver, Green Bay, Buffalo, Jacksonville. Ron, Kansas City, and Tampa Bay. Chargers and Jets. Brada, Miami, and the Rams. Leland, New England, and Pittsburgh. Chad, New Orleans, and Houston. And Donnie, Washington, and Philadelphia. All right, let's get our second box here. Use the old random.org. All right, if it hits a box that we've already got, as always, I'll hit it one extra time. 4 times is our multiplier tonight. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Box 20. And I'll randomize that list 4 times. Box 20. 20. There it is. Box 20. Here we go. All right, good luck. We will try one live fill. Oh, maybe a second, but at least one. New England. Leland. I don't remember. All right. Beckett authenticated. It is an authentic. There's some pads in there for you. And there it is. That is going to be Damian Harris on the New England Speed Authentic. Nice hit, Leland. Getting the authentic coming your way. Had a New England authentic last week. All right, guys, live fill. There it is. If you want in, hop in. See if we can get one or two of these in. All right, guys, let's see what we got here. We got Richard, Indy. Mark, Cincy. As always, ready for anything. Chad, late on Indy. Jonathan, San Fran. Ray, Cleveland. Joseph, late on Cincy. David, the Bears. Ron, late on San Fran. Tom, late on Cincy. Jonathan, Rams. Jonathan L., New Orleans. I lost it. Richard, Green Bay. Green Bay. Tom, New England. Chad, late on Cleveland. Corey, Chargers. Ron, Minnesota. David, Baltimore. Baltimore. Chad late on New Orleans. Chad, Dallas. Oh, he jumped on me. Tom late on Chicago. Al, Tampa Bay. Joseph, Miami. Miami. And Chad, Detroit. That actually closes it. We will definitely do another one, guys. Just as soon as we get this one done, we'll try a second one. Detroit, last man standing. Boom, there we go. Closed it. I get you, Mark. It makes sense. Yeah, got to make sure if we're going division or pick a team. Yeah, 16. All right, guys. Let's get the randoms. We got Richard, Indy, Jacksonville, Mark, Cincy. Okay, the Anderson pylon was Al, Mark. Pittsburgh. So, Al, you got that Kenny Anderson pylon. If you want to get rid of it, get with Mark. Jonathan L., San Fran, Arizona. Ray, Cleveland. Vegas. David, Chicago. I see the yellow from your post. I don't know. David, Chicago, Tennessee. Jonathan, Rams, Jets. Jonathan L., New Orleans, Denver. Oh. I didn't miss Denver, did I? They always get claimed. It's like nobody was in a Denver state of mind. Richard, Green Bay, Giants. Tom, New England, Carolina. Corey, Chargers, Falcons. Ron, Minnesota, Washington. David, Baltimore, Kansas City. Chad, Dallas, Houston. Al, Tampa Bay, Buffalo. Joseph, Miami, Philly. And Chad closes with Detroit and gets Seattle. All right, we will try one live fill after this, so it'll be the last one. I'll leave these out. We got Richard, Indy and Jacksonville, Mark, Cincy and Pittsburgh, Jonathan L., San Fran, Arizona, Ray, Cleveland and Vegas, David, Chicago, Tennessee, Jonathan R., Rams and Jets, Jonathan L., New Orleans and Denver, Richard, Green Bay and the Giants, Tom, New England, Carolina, Corey, Chargers and Falcons, Ron, Minnesota, Washington, David, Baltimore, Kansas City, Chad, Dallas, Houston, Al, Tampa Bay, Buffalo, Joseph, Miami and Philly, and Chad, Detroit and Seattle. All right, let's get us a box. All right, here we go. 4 times. 1, 2. Gonna be a big hit, Mark says. I know what big hit he's thinking. 3. Mark got Pittsburgh. He's got to be hoping for Polamalu. And 4. Box 32. And I randomized that list 4 times. Box 32. 32. There it is. Box 32. Here we go. Good luck. Move Damian Harris. You won't get mad if he hits. I should love this helmet. It's been in there for a long time. How about this one? Jacksonville. That is Richard. I think this one looks cool. Beckett certified. Got the 8. And a tag. And a piece of cardboard. That is obviously authentic. I love it. I really love it. Got that chrome style face mask on it. I just think it's badass. And just like the pylon earlier, Mark Brunell. I don't know that. I don't know. I love that mask on there. I think it's awesome. Nice hit, Richard. Mark Brunell on the authentic. Been waiting forever for that to come out. I actually thought it already had came out. All right, guys, we'll do one more live fill. And there it is if you want in. And this will be the last one of the night. Go to the top. We got, Joseph. Cincy. Jonathan. Cleveland. Al. Minnesota. Tom laid on Cincy. David. The Bears. Steve laid on the Bears. Jonathan L. San Fran. Thunder Junk Brian. Indy. Been a while, Brian. How's it going? Chad laid on Cleveland. Ron laid on San Fran. Ray laid on Cleveland. Mark laid on Cincy. Tom, New England. Brian, let me know if you need the PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App again. Jonathan L., New Orleans. New Orleans. David, Baltimore. David, Baltimore. Tom, late on Chicago. Chad, late on San Fran. Ron, I lost you there. Late on Minnesota. Steve, Broncos. Tom, late on New England. Chad, Dallas. Mark, Green Bay. Tom, Rams. I lost my spot. Mark, Green Bay. There it is. Chad, Chargers. Ron, Tampa. What was that? What that was. Was that Ron, Tampa? One more spot. Chris, Giants. That fills us. So Ron and Brian missed those two. And the Venmo for Thunder Junk Brian. Oh, shoot. Hold on, Tom. If you can hear me, I'm checking your message. Tom, I didn't see it. I'm sorry. I didn't have my notifications on. Ron, if you don't have it on live chat, for some reason, the Giants will not show up. He is actually, you have Detroit, and Chris is directly above you with the Giants. And Brian, there is the Venmo. Yeah, I don't know why, but on all my streams, if you type in NYG, it doesn't show up unless you're on live chat. Crazy. We figured that out a few weeks ago. 14. There we go. 14. 16. Okay. $16 in the bag. Okay. Here we go. Joseph. Still don't see it? It's crazy. Sometimes it just, I don't know. Like I have skipped people and then they've texted me or messaged me the pictures and I'm like, oh crap, but it didn't show up on my screen. All messages? Oh yeah, top comments might be, if you have it on top, then it comes up different too. Joseph, Cincy, Buffalo. This will be the last one, guys. I will be back either tomorrow or Sunday. Jonathan, Cleveland, Jonathan R. Carolina. Al, Minnesota. Philly. David, Chicago. Detroit. All messages. There you go. Jonathan L., San Fran. Kansas City. Yeah, they can't make it easy. Brian, Indy, Washington. Tom, New England. Tennessee. Jonathan L., New Orleans. Houston. David, Baltimore. Miami. Steve, Denver. Vegas. Chad, Dallas. Pittsburgh. Mark, Green Bay. Arizona. Tom, Rams. Falcons. Chad, Chargers. Jets. Ron, Tampa Bay. Jacksonville. And Chris, Giants. Seahawks. All right, we got Joseph, Cincy and Buffalo. Jonathan R., Cleveland, Carolina. Al, Minnesota and Philly. David, Chicago and Detroit. Jonathan L., San Fran, Kansas City. Brian, Indy and Washington. Tom, New England, Tennessee. Jonathan L., New Orleans and Houston. David, Baltimore, Miami. Steve, Denver and Vegas. Chad, Dallas and Pittsburgh. Mark, Green Bay, Arizona. Tom, Rams and Falcons. Chad, Chargers and Jets. Ron, Tampa Bay, Jacksonville. And Chris, Giants and Seahawks. All right, guys, one more for the night. And like I said, I don't know if I'll be back. I got a birthday party to go to tomorrow for my niece, so I don't know if I'll be back early enough to break. But just keep an eye on Facebook. I should let you know by 3 or 4 in the afternoon whether we're breaking tomorrow. And if we break tomorrow, we won't be here on Sunday. So that's where we're at. All right, 4 times. 1, 2, 3. And number 4. Box 89. I randomized that list 4 times. 89. It's there. $89. All right, guys, last one of the night. This will be our 4th helmet plus the Mahomes box. Whole lot of breaking. All right, box 89. Good luck. Arizona. We got Arizona. This is going to be player authenticated and looks like I thought that was Radkey. I can't tell what it is. It's a Radkey design. It is a rep, not Kurt. First time I've ever had this guy on the Cardinals. Who had the Cardinals? Mark. That's going to be Zach Ertz, the tight end. Nice hit, Mark. Arizona Cardinals coming your way. All right. You're welcome. Nice hit. All right, guys, for the Breaking Brad tonight, we had Zach Ertz, Amari Cooper, Mark Brunell, and Damian Harris. And I don't know, it's something about this helmet that I just loved. It's just a speed black, but I don't know. Anyway, love them all, but something about that one. I think that Jags Authentic is awesome. But then we had the Mahomes box, and there's a whole lot of stuff on there. So good night, and again, check the keep an eye on Facebook a little bit. I can't tonight, Chris. I got to get up in the morning. We're 11 o'clock, and I'm old. I was hoping to get done before 11, but yeah, we'll call her a night. I will be back tomorrow. I'll definitely put it on Facebook, and I'll probably list a bat tomorrow. I think I should get a bat in tomorrow. So, but yeah, keep an eye on Facebook. It'll either be tomorrow or Sunday. But I appreciate the fills tonight, guys. A lot of great stuff, and y'all have a great evening and a good day. I will see you later. Yep, Mark. See you next time.